We're going to play a little game, okay? So just sit back, relax, and listen to the sound of my voice for a second. Think back right now to when you were 10 years old. Now think back to the person you are right now in the present day. Notice anything different? You just might realize how different things became. You no longer believe in Santa or the Tooth Fairy. You may have an interest in the opposite or same sex, and you probably know your way around the grocery store without getting lost. And chances are you probably grew a little or a lot. Oh, and one more thing that definitely changed: how you think. When you were younger, you would look up at the clouds and try to compare them to things. You would take your toys and create a whole new universe with them. Almost everything that you'd first experience as a child, you'd ask yourself, why? 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 When you were younger, you had the whole world to yourself. But now, the whole world has you to itself. As we age, the world around us changed how we view things. It's almost as if as we grew older and we left behind our childhoods, we left behind our imaginations as well. We no longer think for ourselves. We become chiseled and sculpted into what society wants us to be. A copycat. Wear this, wear that, drive this car, forget about that one, date him, date her. It's almost as if they make us feel ugly and worthless on purpose. Keep the people scared, and that's when they'll consume just to feel accepted. It's funny how some people buy things they don't like just to impress people they don't like. Buy my product, and if you don't, the world will hate you. But wait a minute. The 10-year-old, you never really cared about those things. You only cared about your family, your friends, the things that mattered. When you were younger, you appreciated the little things that you had in life. When you were younger, there were no limits. You could do anything you ever wanted without being judged for it. You lived like nobody was watching. But times have changed. The days where we would go outside and look up at the clouds turned into the days where we would spend our time inside, being in a group of people, and nobody is even looking at each other, only looking at a screen. The young person that you once were had so much dreams and ambition, always exploring the world and its endless wonder and mystery. You may even aspire to become something that was really hard to reach, such as an astronaut, a scientist, or even a basketball player. But society looked at you and said to you, oh no, you can't be that. Society even tells you to be yourself, and then when you be yourself, society tells you, oh no, not like that. But forget about the restrictions that society puts on us. Forget about the rules that they say we can't break. Reality is wrong, and dreams are for real. One of my biggest fears is to live a boring life. So when the day comes that my life flashes before my very eyes, I want to be laughing and smiling all the way through. Because even though that life is the longest thing that we experience as human beings, it is still too short to not share it with the people we love, cherish, and care about. So if you ask the person that I am today what I want to be when I grow up, I will look at you and reply to you by simply saying the person that I was when I was 10. Happy.